And hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video here on the What's the Story channel. Thank you for joining me once again. It seems like we have made our way to the northeastern section of the zone now. Well, actually directly north. More or less kind of directly north of the of our home base area of Toka's Landing. We are near an area called Ofi's Hut, I believe it is. Yes, Ofi's Hut. And Ofi is just in front of us over there. A character by the name of Ofi the Sly, and he is being followed apparently by a spirit by the name of Jelvik. Alright, so we're going to have to find out what these folks are, or who these folks are in just a moment. But really quick, just in case you guys are watching one of my videos for the very first time, just a quick reminder that this is story-related video. Basically, we talk about the story of World of Warcraft here in these videos. We go in depth when it comes to the quest chains. We read all of the quests. We make sure that we talk about the characters and what's going on, the reason behind the quests happening in the first place. We theorize what these characters are going to do, the purpose behind the quest chain, if there is a purpose behind it at all. It's just a fun little way to do some analysis of the story behind the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. It's our next side quest chain is now underway as we head into the fray here, so to speak. But let's go ahead and talk with Jelvik here. I want to. Okay.
And which Loa do you bargain with?
I've been trapped on this island so long, too many of my memories have drifted away. When one floats up that matters, I cling to it like the last piece of driftwood that could bring me to shore. Alright, so let's go ahead and chat with Ofi the Sly. So what's up? What's up with that ghost haunting you? Alright, so, and the quest from Ofi is dealing with pests. And she says, every time I leave my hut, I return to a mess and soggy little murloc footprints. Oh, so we're dealing with murlocs again. Alright. I am planning a different approach to deal with those pesters and amphibian encroachers, but I need to sort out some ingredients. While I work up my list for those pests, there is a ghost named Jelvik that keeps after me for something. Tell him to move along. Alright, so confront Jelvik for Ofi the Sly.
May you always see the way ahead.
Alright, so now we're going to talk to him again. And
they say you have the heir of the throne?
Now I exist enough to be told to go away, huh? I look forward to disappointing her. Well, Ofi requests that you no longer bother her, alright? That one, she lost a friendly wager, and rather than make good, she's pretending I'm not here. Now she's dragging you into it. What's she thinking? Alright. Okay, I cannot answer that question. Why do you think, and have you been haunting? Okay, well, have you been haunting her? If existing is haunting, then that I may be doing. Not gonna stop now. Alright, so what would you like me to tell her?
May the Loa bring you fortune.
That one pretends that she can't hear me, so you best play along and tell her you saw nothing. Okay.
I'm listening.
At this point, it's a game. I know he's there. He knows I know he's there. But if I keep pretending I don't see him, I win this round. I wouldn't hate it if you helped him, though. Then we both win. Don't you tell him I said that. Right?
May you die brave.
I heard what she
too
said.
soon.
You're willing to help me? Alright, so we have two new quests, one from Jelvik and one from Ofi. The one from Ofi is Unusual Alchemy. And she says, my list is ready. I need you to gather the ingredients to keep them murlocs away for good. First, talk to Mlurkkr the Trawler. He and the Kilt Weaver from Torga's Beak like to catch fish in the inlet. Bring me some fish guts, disgusting and perfect. Next, head to the Mlurkkr Mire. I need that dirty old pearl that think he's so special. While you're in the mire, relieve some of them irritating serpent folk of some scales. Mind you, I only want the good ones. Okay, so we're gonna gather a pile of fish guts, the tarnished pearl, and 5 undamaged serpent scales, and then bring them to Ofi's hut. Alright.
You're always welcome among the Amani.
And the quest from Jelvik is Rock's Blood, and he says, I've been here so long that pieces of my memory are lost to time. I feel an emptiness for something I loved. There was no rest for me until I know who or what it was. I can only remember one word. Rock's blood. I don't know who or what that is. Check on the Murloc ruins to the south. There's someone who can point you in the right direction. Since Ofi is being stubborn, I need you to help me remember. Alright, so find the clues to unlock Jelvik's missing memory. Alright, so he's kind of stuck because he's trapped with the memory of something that needs to help him kind of send on to the afterlife. And it's something called Rock's blood. So we need to find out what on earth that
Zandala
means.
forever.
Alright. Alright, let's get a move on here. Alright, so we have... Okay, so we'll kind of go off to the south first. First of all, gotta get that order. Okay. Okay, so there's Maka.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
By my shell, I will never understand why the captain is amused by that exile. What do you need?
If you find anything exotic, bring
Right,
it.
I need fish guts. The innards are over there. Take what you need. Just make sure we're not on the wrong end of whatever concoction she's making this time. Yes, indeed. All right, so we got that. We have our fish guts. We have a little. Yes, I thought there was a little something right here that we can pick up. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna get our serpent scales and the tarnished pearl. We should have come here. See, this is another 2-bird, 1-stone kind of thing. For those of you that may remember that are knocking out all quests at once, there's whatever side quest chain from here or maybe around here sends us into this area. We can kill a whole bunch of enemies to take care of the side quests that are in this area as well. So the quest from Ofi by Ofi's Hut, and I'm sure you'll remember which one it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I did it in one of my early videos in the last couple. In the last couple of days. Excuse me. All right, do we have? Okay, these are sharpened scales that I can get. Fantastic. All right.
I need
Only one. Damn. What is which one is the pearl? I got a feeling the pearl is something else that I need to get. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the area. That's the area I'm going to over here. This is... Oh, come on. Come on, you little bugger. Okay, here we go, here we go. Started by a Mlurkkr Mystic. Gotcha. Easy peasy. Alright, there's our tarnished pearl. Alright. Alright. Okay, you know what? While I'm in the area, just so we can go ahead and take care of this now. Oh, and this guy's going after the same thing, I guess. Oh no! We did this guy. That's a bad guy. We got in a previous quest chain. All right, so we don't need this guy again. All right, going behind the temple for this thing right here. But where? Oh, here we go. There we are. The one who knows found. Wave Master Mavani.
praise the lower of kings.
The thoughts I had did float away, but sometimes they return with the tide. I keep pieces of what was around me. They call my mind to another place. They help pull in those memories that remain. Now, and we ask, have you seen anything that could be important to Jelvik?
Aku watch over you.
Ah, he was a happy one. Always willing to help. There was a friend. Something. No, it's gone. Check near the ship. Maybe some of their souls still wander. That can wander her decks. All right. Well, okay, we're going to the. Oh, come on. The Rock's Blood. Oh, so maybe the Rock's Blood was the name of the ship, perhaps. Oh, there's something down there. Troll bones. A missing piece found. All right. Is this the remains of Jelvik, perhaps? The arm reaches out. There was something important here long ago. Let's see. And a lost item. I wonder what I was searching for. Is that my arm? This is not right. I was happy then. I don't remember. Okay, so the lost item... Oh, come on. Oh, the lost item is over there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and take care of the serpent scales real quick. So let's go ahead and knock those guys out. Take care of business here. Oh, I got a fire. I got a goddamn elite there, and I didn't even see it. All right, we're gonna have to pop my CDs to take care of that stuff.
I need to get closer.
Ah, you bastard! Come on, come on. And got him. Only one scale. Again, only one scale. Alright, that is okay. Okay, let's see, we got a little bit more. Ah, come on. There we go. Still only one scale. Oh, Lord, man. Oh, come on. Yikes. All right. This has got to do it. That's good. There we go. There's another scale. That was my last scale. Fantastic. All right. Now, let's see if we can find this lost item. That little glinting guy right there. And it's a leather band. A bracer. Seems quite small. I know what this is. Oh, we are so close. Alright, so it's a little memory from his past, a lucky bracelet of his, perhaps, I guess. But, oh, and we come back, and the Murloc raiders are running away. I got caught in the act of raiding Ofi's place again. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this into Jelvik.
Do you want something?
Ah, these pieces are coming together. I almost have it. Get back to Ofi. I need to ponder this for a bit. I feel hope again, warrior. You did this. I give you my gratitude.
Give my regards to the throne.
Alright, and Ofi is now over here in her alchemy and kitchen area. Did you bring the goods? Yes, I did. Ah, you're a useful creature. I have ghosts that harass me, and murlocs making a mess every time I leave my hut. If the pests were not pestering, they wouldn't be pests, would they? I can tell. You're gonna be one to solve my problem. All right.
The keen eye of Atilzan be on you always.
Let's do this, warrior. All right. All right, so the next quest from Ofi is Acceptance Apprentice. And she says, this part's gonna be fun. I got the mixture started. It's already unpleasant, but now we must make it really vile. When you feel mentally prepared to be a useful one again, let me know. So we're gonna speak to Ofi when you're ready to create a pungent... Okay, so toss ingredients is another one of these. Alright, so...
Atilzan Dakaru.
Alright, here to help me. Alright, I'm here to
My
help. Yes.
blood for Zulaman.
Okay, so what do we got? What am I tossing to you? Let's start with them fish guts. Okay, that's these guys right here. Okay? There's your guts. That is powerful stuff. Now a pinch of the pearl dust. That's this stuff right here. There we go. What have you done? Add some scales. There's the scales right there. That's powerful stuff. Yes. Pinch of pearl dust again. There we go. The Loa would be offended if they were here. And a dollop of guts. And a little bit more fish guts. There we go. Okay. Now that is a wickedly offensive brew. Okay, was that... Alright, that was it. There's nothing to that. Dull. Come on. Come on, Blister. You can give us something more tough than that. Jesus Christ. You feeling challenged? No. No, I was not feeling challenged with that. Osha, that is potent. I did not know your strength. At least there was no explosion this time. Not bad, Night Elf. Nice.
The Eagle Loa bring you victory.
And the next quest from Ofi is Make It Stinky. And this time she says, best you move our little deterrents out to the strip of land between my home and the maniac's mire. They may try to stop you, but hold fast. If it works, they will be running with their tails between their legs. But do murlocs even have tails? I don't believe they do. I don't think murlocs have tails. Alright, so we're going to place 3 murloc deterrents between Ofi's hut and Mlurkkr Mire.
Loa bless you like you blessed us.
Alright, so we're... Alright, so this is the anti-murloc serum that is being placed around the perimeter of her land to make sure that she is no longer be set upon. Yes, there's our first deterrent. Right. Sure enough, they started coming and they ran away. Same thing, and they run away again. And you see them coming, and they run away again. Fantastic. Easy peasy. Ain't nothing to it. That's why I got a free moment. Let's get a little bit more philosophy of wood. Alright, and
Talk to me.
Here we go. Ah, well done. That should keep them running for a while. I do love the smell of chaos in the morning. Of course, it could also be you. Could you stand back a ways?
Nago.
Now that the murlocs are dealt with, you go see about what that ghost is yammering about. Alright. Now we head on back to Jelvik. I'm ready now, Pathelia. My thoughts are starting to come together. Alright, well we helped Ofi, so now we can see what the deal is with Jelvik. Oh, and we'll have a mini boss to take out. All right, so recovering memories is the new quest from Jelvik, and he says to the northeast is a small island. I remember, I remember long ago a great roaring and howling that echoed across the waters. I could hear the anger. There was also pain. I could not venture to that place. What if I became lost? My own feelings swallowed by the bigger ones. One day it became quiet again, but now I feel this is the final key to lock on my soul. to the lock on my soul. Alright, so go there, find the last piece. Alright, so we're going to defeat the Lonely Beast and find Jelvik's missing memory. Alright, so the Lonely Beast, a creature of untold capabilities, but confront him we must. Alright, so he remembers this strange creature, and by defeating it, we'll figure out exactly what memory is being locked away. Alright. There's a little mini island on top of it of everything else here. There's the Lonely Beast. Okay. It's one of these guys. Alright. Here we go. Almost got him. Oh, he gave him... Oh, right before he died, he gave himself a shield. Alright, we're just gonna break through the shield. Gotta break through the shield, and we're good. And the Lonely Beast is... we did not kill him, but it was defeated, and it runs off. The beast howl is one of sadness and fear, and there's something left behind here. It's a little pet of some kind. It's a little mini raptor of some kind, I guess, called Sava. And that is Rock's blood. It's a little stuffed toy of all things. Sava, oh Sava, I know you, little one. I was having no idea I could feel this much joy again. All right, so Rock's blood was his pet. That's what it was. Sava, my friend, I have so much to tell you. Let's go. So that's of all things, that's why he couldn't leave, because he was missing his little pet. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Dash on back. Whew, okay.
Do you want something?
I may weep from the joy that has filled my spirit. I thought she was gone so long ago that even she eventually moved on from my mind. Now my sweet Sava will be with me forever. Thank you, champion.
Do you know who I am?
And the next quest from Jelvik is a little kindness. You know, my friend, as happy as I am, I keep thinking about how sad we made that beast. I do not wish that feeling on another living soul. He took care of dear Salva for all the years she was lost. Could you help us with one last request? If you could bring him a friend of his own, it will repay our debt. Then we can move on once and for all. Me and Sava will be free. Alright, so we're gonna question Ofi the Sly and help the Lonely Beast.
Give my regards to me.
Alright.
It is Akazan's favor.
Do you know
Greetings.
what would make a good friend for a Lonely
Lord
Beast?
bless you like you blessed us.
I may have just the thing. I've been trying to cleanse one of them from Mlurkk's eggs. Don't know if it worked, but don't know what will come out of it, even if it did. But you can try. All right, so this is one of the eggs that she's been trying to uncorrupt. All right, understand, my apprentice. These could go horribly wrong, but also it could not. All right, and we have a purified egg. Okay, and we are going to place the purified egg in just outside of the realm of the Lonely Beast, right after we get our ore. All right, here we go. And the Lonely Beast just hanging out here, just kind of chilling. And we place the egg, which hatches immediately. And there's a little tiny little serpent named Zara. And the beast kind of of made it look like he was happy to see it, and he goes off, and the little thing goes following. Here I was thinking my heart could not be more full. Let that Ofi know she's not a bad one. I won't be bothering her again. All right, well, fantastic. All right. Oh, no. There we are. That's where this is where we're going, right here. Okay.
For Kobani,
Hi.
welcome.
Don't you tell anyone about my part in all of that. If folks start thinking I'm soft, they'll never leave me alone.
You honor
All right.
me, Hashura.
And we get yes, we get the little mini serpent we will get as a pet as our reward for doing this chain. All right, so I think this is probably going to do it then. All right, now our game is over. I'm guessing it's going to be quieter around here with my friend gone. What? I'm always pretending my friends don't exist. Who are you? Ha! It looks like one of the small ones preferred your company to that of the beast. You best take him with you. Oh, okay, so it was just, there was more than one little creature that popped out of that egg. One went with the beast, and we get to keep the other one as a pet. All right. So there we go.
Loa bring you victory.
Strange friends. Oh, there it is. Who am I kidding? It'll never be quiet around here again. I'm gonna miss that ghost. All right. Well, that was a fun little quest line. The whole purpose was for us to get a rare pet out of all of that. Which reminds me, let me go ahead and do that now. Add him to the collection. And there you go. Zan is now in the collection. There we go. Bada bing. Okay. Okay. Well, no particular lesson behind that, I suppose, except that perhaps it's the ghost was trapped on the in the mortal realm just because there was something missing from his life, and sometimes it is the smallest things that are missing from our life. Whether it's sometimes it's not wealth or power or massive amount of friends. Sometimes it's just the love you get from one little pet. Sometimes it's just something that simple that means the world to us, and that was the one tiny little thing that Jelvik was the character's name. Yes, that Jelvik needed in order for him to be at rest. So Ofi has been helped out with her Murloc problem, and Jelvik can now pass on with his beloved pet. So there you go. All right, well that's really all there is to it, guys. Nothing that I can think of beyond that. Unless there's anything that you can think of that is the moral of the story, then leave it in the comments section, guys. And once again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell if you like these videos where we talk about the story of World of Warcraft and we go through the entire quest chains as I do with every single quest chain on this game. If it's story related, I want to be able to learn as much as I can about every single character we come across. If there was anything fun or interesting that you want to chit chat about, leave it in the comment section. If there was anything that I missed that you want to bring to my attention, please do the same. Leave that in the comment section as well. All right. We only have one final side quest chain that is currently available. And that is just south of Toka's Landing, in the middle of the open water. So we're gonna have to see what that's all about on our next video. So we'll get to it as quickly as we can. I may have an errand or two I have to run first, but I will get to that side quest chain hopefully before the day is out. So until then, once again, thank you for watching, guys, and ta-ta for now.